First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Got a bit of an interesting afternoon going for us. Well, it's still technically morning, but as we get into the afternoon, we're going to continue to see these what we call convective showers. All that is surface heating, the sun coming through, heating up the ground, the surface of the atmosphere, and then aloft and not, 4,000 to 5,000 feet up, not very far up, we've got a very deep cold air. And so the difference there between the heating at the surface and then the cold air aloft is helping make for small hail that is falling with some of these showers. They don't even have to be thunderstorms. We're getting some lightning with a few of these, but we're also getting what's called cold air funnels. They're not tornadoes and they can't produce any damage, but you may see like something that looks like a funnel cloud in the area. Now here's a look at radar, and you can see this activity continuing to push off to the east. It's kind of ill-defined here. It's just a little boundary that is part of that disturbance that came through early this morning with a few showers that were over around the, Dale Hollow Lake and the Lake Cumberland region. You're getting some more showers over that way in the Cumberland Plateau. This is the main line, and from time to time we are seeing a few lightning strikes with these, especially as you head up, say, to Hart County and up into LaRue County. You can see the lightning strikes right there just along I-65, and that's when we get the small hail, but it's pea-size to dime-size hail, which is not considered severe. Severe hail would be 1 inch in diameter, like the size of a quarter or larger, and then we don't have the winds or anything like a severe thunderstorm. So this is, again, just some unique convection that's going on with the cold layer of air that's sitting on top of us that's producing that. So don't be afraid. It's not a severe weather situation. 57 degrees currently in Bowling Green. Well, let's take a check of some of the mesonet sites, because now we're getting measurable rainfall. 600ths of an inch of rain in Albany, 400ths in Burkesville and Scottsville, 200ths there with those showers that just passed through the Munfordville, Hart County area. Scottsville, you picked up 400ths. Nothing here in Bowling Green just yet, as those showers have been mainly east of I-65, and that's primarily where we're going to see these showers develop today. Temperatures quite cool in the mid-50s, but we are seeing lower 50s where we're getting some of the showers. And look at Hodgenville getting a shower right now. They're only at 46 degrees. Add to that a little bit of a west wind at 10 to 15 to 20 miles per hour, and it makes it feel even cooler as that disturbance goes on by. You can see outside from Doppler cam, we're getting some sunshine, but there are the building clouds, the cumulus clouds, and once we get enough of that heating that breaks through the clear area, heats up the surface, then you go up 4,000 to 5,000 feet, and that's the cold air. Well, it's that temperature difference. We call it a lapse rate, the difference between the cold air and the warm air at the surface that's helping produce those showers, and then that little bit of hail that is coming down. And you may get enough small hail to even cover the ground for a few minutes, but again, it is not severe. 57, the current temperature reading. West wind at 12, 63% now the relative humidity. Mammoth Cave Park had one of those showers recently. You're now partly sunny and 53 degrees. Russellville, 58 and partly sunny. They're mostly sunny now. Greenville seeing a few clouds and 56 degrees in Muhlenberg County. Litchfield, you may get in on one of those showers here in the next little bit. It looks like it's starting to cloud up there in Grayson County. You're at 55 degrees. Radar showing that upper level disturbance, and in the upper atmosphere it's just a big low pressure system spinning around, and now you can see how the little convective type showers are starting to dot the area. Not everybody's going to see this, but where you do get the sun coming out and that little disturbance passing through, it is possible to see those break out here this afternoon. 58 degrees at the Bowling Green Airport, 60s to the south, chilly. 30s and 40s off to the north. Our 58 degrees is running, about 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. But this cold front and the disturbance itself is going to help reinforce the abnormally cool air that we're seeing right now for the middle of May for the rest of the weekend. Now, not everybody's going to get rain. South of us tonight and tomorrow morning, most of Middle Tennessee will get in on some rain as a weak disturbance passes on to the south of us. High pressure takes over for the remainder of the weekend, but an old boundary down south will keep it kind of rainy. If you're headed into the Tennessee Valley or into the Dixie states, you're liable to run into some shower activity and some thunderstorms there, while we should stay primarily dry. Clouds and sunshine for the rest of the day. Those isolated showers, and some of those again could produce some small hail. 63, then for tonight 43, another chilly evening under a partly cloudy sky. Tomorrow we're not going to recover that much, only 64, still an isolated shower chance, but the warm-up begins on Sunday and in earnest as we get into the middle part of the week into the 80s, and maybe for the first time this year hitting 90 degrees by Thursday. We're back with more Midday Live in just a minute.